Hi guys, welcome back to Life with Bo & Co. I just wanted to get on today and talk to you guys about something that we kind of do. I know a lot of groups and businesses do this, but we specifically have 3 ways that people can kind of engage, interact, and shop with us. So we have our main website through a Shopify account that people can reach us at. On the website, they can email us and everything like that. We also have a Facebook page for Bo & Co. This is just something that we specifically post on. Only we are allowed to post on it. And it's kind of like our big page. We have, I think, like 1,200 people on there that just can see all of our stuff that we're posting. And then we have what we call Bo & Co members. So that's a much smaller group. There's about 250 people in there right now. And that's kind of more for us to engage with us and our customers and just kind of like a group setting. So sometimes we'll throw out things like, hey, what does everyone think of this pajama set? Do we love this pajama set? Sometimes we'll get the or we'll get a lot of people saying like, yes, we love that, we want that. And that way we can kind of also gauge like what people are into right now. We also just kind of have people in there just chatting. Something that we also started was a rep program or brand ambassadors. A lot of small shops do this where we, Jack and I, will choose maybe like 5 different, really it's mostly moms. We'll choose like 5 different moms who have kids, obviously, love to shop our stuff and can take really good photos. This is super important because they help keep that group engaged, help keep people wanting to chat in there, kind of keep the environment going, because Jack and I can only be on Facebook so much. So it kind of helps us to have those people in our groups that are taking pictures of their kids in the outfits, who are, helping answer questions, telling them how this outfit fit their kids, and that kind of stuff. They, in turn, get a pretty big discount for a few months. We do terms of 3 months and we swap out our reps every 3 months. So it kind of gives everybody turns. It kind of keeps the faces on the group changing and fresh, and it's not just the same people every time. It's really, really helpful for us. Oh, there's your cracker. Sorry guys, Ellie is eating. It keeps the group fresh and kind of keeps all the faces changing all the time. And so it's not just the same like 5 people commenting every single day. It has been very beneficial for us. Sure, we're doing a lot of discounts for them. However, we just found for our company, this is something that's really, really helpful for us just starting out. These reps are all across the United States. So they have their friends out there, say in Louisiana. They've got friends there that we may not reach just from our Facebook friends. They are helping us spread the word even further. They're posting on their own personal Facebook, sharing our stuff on their own personal Facebook. It's really, really beneficial. If you're starting a boutique or a company and it's something that you can kind of integrate this into your business, I highly suggest doing it because it really, really can help. In the groups also, we are doing a lot of feeling everybody out. Like I said, we're seeing, okay, does everyone want pajamas right now? Are they more into day wear right now? Or has our bamboo train ran out? It's really, really helpful because sometimes as a boutique owner, you can follow the trends all day long, but sometimes some of my trendiest stuff is just not it. It's not selling. I've got to discount it. I've got to go other places and try and like pimp it out. And that's fine. However, kind of now that our groups are growing, feeling more people out is far more beneficial than just kind of shooting up in the air and seeing if it works or not. I think the other big thing that a lot of people are kind of nervous about is just ordering inventory in general. Sure, I'm feeling people out, but I can't ask on every single piece of inventory that I buy, hey, do you guys want this? Because some people are gonna say yes, some people are gonna say no. Who am I going to take their word on, And there can be people that tell me all day long, yes, we want this, yes. And then they never order. And that's fine too. That's just part of it. as a business owner, you've got to be ready to just eat the inventory sometimes. And sometimes people who didn't necessarily love it, once you get it in and you say have your kids, or if you're doing like a women's or adult store, have someone model it that's not just the company's model. That really can show people what this outfit looks like, what it's capable of looking like on more than just that one person. Getting lots of people in that outfit really, really can help. But the inventory in general and ordering can be really scary. Sometimes you're only wanting to order like a couple pieces, or you're wanting to just go all out. There are some times when I see a piece and I'm like, I know this will sell. And I'll get several of each size and every size. And it does sell out. That's great. Then I have some things like the princess pullovers I showed you guys in another video. I thought for sure when I bought those princess pullovers, they were gonna sell it immediately. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. This is the best thing ever. But guess what? I have had those for much longer than I thought I was going to. So something I do when talking about Facebook groups is if you're a reseller or a boutique owner or anything like that, finding Facebook groups really, really helps. So like smocked groups, those are my bread and butter. If I have something that I cannot sell and it's a smocked item, I know that I can go and I can post it on those groups, and I don't want to say 9 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, I can sell that item. And so it's really helpful to have spaces like that. So 7 times out of 10, I can sell it there. And it's really, really helpful to have those groups. If you're selling bamboo clothes, finding bamboo groups. If you have to cut it down a few dollars and sell it there, or you have to sell it at your retail price but do free shipping, stuff like that is really, really important. Finding those groups, Facebook groups, are very, very, very important. You can move product that might not be moving on your regular Facebook group, your Facebook page, your website, wherever you're selling, it may not be moving there. But if you can get it out to groups that have 20,000+ people, again, just like having reps, it's people who aren't just on your Facebook in your immediate group that are seeing this and they're like, oh my gosh, now this is great. And then once they buy from us, they've got our email. They've got the email from us that says like shop our store. They can go and they can see more things that we have. They can be in, we can be in the back of their minds if they're thinking like, oh, I really want to see if I can find some more princess stuff. Let me find this lady who I bought a princess pullover from, see if maybe she has some more. Goes back to the emails, shops our store, kind of having those connections, finding people, finding ways to get people back to your websites and your group are going to be what really, really help you. Getting them back to your groups, getting them to your website, that's the kind of traffic that you really want. If you can just do that, and I'm not saying you have to give away all your stuff for free. I'm not saying you have to sell everything for cheap. But if you can get your name out there in these groups, in your Facebook pages, then you can really get your name out there and start doing more. Another thing that we're starting slowly is vendor events. Just kind of getting out there. It's scary. It's all so scary. Ordering inventory is scary. Putting your name out there is scary. Going out and seeing people face to face when you're an online boutique is super scary. But recently we did a vendor event here locally, and while it was a super hot day, it was like over 100, 110, I think, and no one really came out. We got our name out there. People that walked by said, oh, Bow & Co., I've seen you guys on Facebook. I know you, da 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 da. It's great exposure. They're usually like $25-$50 to do them. And if you can swing that in your new business, that's something we decided to do and we went for it. Now we're doing another one in November for the same company, and we're just so excited to do another one because I feel like now we've been doing this for a few more months. Our name has gotten out there even more, like locally and further away because of our reps. And I'm really excited to see how many people come out that already recognize us, because that's kind of what we're looking for, is people to recognize us and our brand and our company and say, hey, those are the people that are doing this and that. And it's just really exciting. Again, not to like toot our own horns, but I think more people will recognize us this time, just because we have been really networking, getting in with other local businesses, chatting with people online, sharing our page online. It's so, I don't want to say like cringy, but sometimes it's really embarrassing, and you just have to do it. Just like this YouTube channel, you just have to do it. If we're any help at all, even in the slightest bit, even if you think I don't even want to run my business like these people, then we're here. We're helping still in some way, shape, or form. So if you have questions about how to do a Facebook group, Facebook page, start your Shopify, feel free to leave some comments, ask some questions, and I can definitely help answer that. Jack can help answer that. He's helped in the Facebook realm as well. Just ask us any questions you might have, and we will be back with some more videos for you guys later. That's Life with Bo & Co. Thanks, guys.